Okay, I'm showing you, I'm working on a chrysanthemum. We already divided a chunk off, and I'm going to divide another piece off because this is still way too big. So I'm going to divide some of this, and then I'm going to replant it somewhere else in my yard. So you might have to get a good jump on it to get through it. Sometimes the roots are really tight. So I'm going to take this piece, and I'm going to go and I'm going to dig a hole. I'm going to replant this. So you don't need a big hole. You don't want it to be really deep because you don't want the plant to be deeper than it was. You want to get it about the same depth as it was already growing at. So there's me a little hole. And I'm just going to put this in here. I'm going to dump some water into the hole before I put the dirt around it. And then I'm just going to pack the dirt around it like that. And it'll do just fine. Now I'm doing this in the early spring. You want to do this when the plants are just small like this. If you let them get very big, if they were like this tall, and I tried doing this, then the plant is really going to struggle and probably die. So when you do it, when they're really small like this in the early spring, they'll move just fine. If you let time kind of get away and they've gotten kind of tall and you need to still move them, in order to make it do it better or have a better chance, you want to cut it off so that it's probably about this height, and then go ahead and move it. If it gets droopy, if you see it drooping like it's going to die, you can just take a bucket like this and put it over the top of it, and it kind of makes a little greenhouse inside of there. And you can leave it up to a week. Just keep checking on it. Take your bucket off and leave it off for a bit. If it starts to wilt, then just put your bucket back down. And I've had really good luck, really good success, and have lost very few plants by doing that. But like I say, in the early spring, like right now, this will be fine. It doesn't need to have anything on it.